Countdown. Presented by Power Beyond Daily.
Welcome to the RandomXL podcast. It's your host, Bear, down with your co-host, The Woob. And we do have our guests on the show, The Unknown Law. It's 2026 NFL Draft, y'all. That's right, we're back to kick off the NFL season. And we got a variety of topics to talk about real quick before we kick off the show. First starters, tonight's round one on the draft, which starts in about 15 minutes, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, followed by round 2 and 3 tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the remaining of the draft will start Saturday at 12 p.m. noon. Today's topics, we're going to recap on the Super Bowl winner, talk a little free agency, tampering trades, and free agency signings. Got some NFL news, and then we're going to give our predictions and then kick off that first round of the NFL draft. What y'all want to talk about first while we on here before this draft started up? There's been a lot going on since the season has commenced, and we got the Super Bowl champions, the Seattle Seahawks.
First, anybody trying to tell me no goddamn Seahawks except you.
I didn't say I want to just talk about them. I said
it's a new season.
It is a new season. It is a new season. However,
we did, don't you?
Oh, I see your Browns hat. You got some Browns memorabilia. Okay.
Okay, right. That's what we want to talk about. We want to talk about this season, right?
He's pretending to be a Cleveland Brown now.
He's been a Cleveland Brown fan for a minute. What are you talking about? He's been a Cleveland Brown fan for a minute.
The problem you're a Ravens fan is that you only hear Ravens things.
I can hear nothing about it once Baker left. You know, it got real quiet over there about Cleveland Brown stuff.
I mean,
yeah.
Did they beat y'all though?
Did they?
Didn't they beat y'all?
With a team of who?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Old man Flacco.
They beat y'all.
Yeah, old man Flacco.
Here, there are no fillers.
Yeah, sure, because I thought we swept them and then Pittsburgh swept us.
Did y'all lose to Pittsburgh swept y'all? Ugh.
I could have sworn.
Let's take a look real quick. Let's take a look real quick.
Or like some quarterback.
Let's take a look real quick. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get our bad information. Baltimore, yeah, they swept Baltimore. Yeah, Baltimore swept.
Oh, okay.
Dylan Gabriel. 68 yards pass.
Okay, I wasn't.
68 yards
I didn't say it was a pretty sweep. I didn't think we swept.
Well,
yeah. Then you guys lost to Pittsburgh. Yeah, AA Ron beat y'all up. Yeah.
Hey, good shit on the graphics. I don't know why it don't show you in here, but it shows you on there. That's good shit.
Does it show who? Bear?
I'm checking the stream out, see what the graphic he did. And
oh yeah, nice. he didn't know I did that. He didn't even know I did that.
Well, I mean, what I'm looking at and what they're looking at is two different things. Too.
Right. So real quick, y'all, if y'all just tuning in at the below my screen, we got the the consensus top 50 picks for the draft this year. I ain't gonna call them all by name. You can read them on the screen. But yeah, moving on to. There's been a lot going on, this off season. You had the Ravens with the Max Crosby trade that wasn't a Max Crosby trade, only to get Trey Hendrickson. You had currently
I was really hoping we could do the trade and get him too, man.
There was no way y'all was getting both of them. No way y'all was getting both of them.
You see this, and then here we go again. Delusional Ravens fan already. He wanted Henderson and Max Crosby. How about that? Who else you like? Would you like Patrick Mahomes as your backup quarterback?
Taught him a lot of things, but
I mean, Miles Garrett wasn't hurt. You know, I think we're good with Lamar. But, you know, you get a Miles Garrett over there instead of Max Crosby, too. That wouldn't hurt. You know?
Hey, I'm gonna need some of whatever you be on, cause you be coming out with the wildest shit.
Hey, well, I think Trump signed an executive order to legalize psychedelics,
Hey,
so perhaps he's already indulging in said shrooms.
Oh, is that what it is? Is that what's going on?
He's down there in Florida, you know, it's a red state, man. They get the
Okay.
Shroom.
Man, let's so real quick, the most recent thing that's been going on or that's been hot in the news is Mike Vrabel and Diana Rossini. The whole debacle behind, you know, they had the little image that was leaked out, them all holding hands and whatnot in a hot tub, you know what I'm saying? And then what's crazy is another reporter came out and said that she been doing this for a long time. That's how she, you know, got to where she is in, as a reporter. I don't know how true it is.
Basically, she been giving up the cakes.
She been giving up the cakes, man. She been giving up the cakes, man. She been giving up the cakes, yeah.
Wow.
She said these ain't little Debbies. These is Betty Crockers. You know what I'm saying? That's what she said.
Okay.
Is open for business.
Okay.
Hey, sometimes, you know, like, hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? I ain't gonna hate.
You said by any means necessary, huh? Get the scoop by any means.
Hey,
necessary.
I'm just glad. I'm just happy for Mike Vrabel. I didn't realize he had that dog in him like that. I was unfamiliar with his game.
Well, apparently a lot of these coaches got that dog in them because, you know, old boy from Michigan, you know, he was getting his dabble on too. He was getting his dabble on with his assistant.
I mean, okay, but as far as reporters go, I mean, come on, man. She's like a plain Jane, you know what I mean? I mean,
Well, I mean, like,
I'm looking at this and like, why?
Throwing it around like that. So, I mean, like,
why? I mean, no, don't get me wrong, but why? Why, Craig? Why?
Your guess is as good as mine.
And all the hot reporters out there, you got to get this.
Hey,
come on, Mike Vrabel.
That's what they wanted. That's what he wanted.
Hey,
he wanted a little bit of that, huh?
Secret for a while. Maybe that was what it was. It was just as simple as this person can keep it quiet.
Whatever it was, he was indulging in it. You know what I'm saying? To the point that neither one of them cared that they in a marriage. Like, you, come on, man. You a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Let's not act like paparazzi don't be all over the place trying to capture pictures.
He thought he had a private moment. You said he thought he had a moment, you know, to just dip on off and.
He thought he had something.
Well, he thought wrong. They right there watching this. They was in the bush, like, yeah.
He might as well have been at the Coldplay concert put on the Jumbotron.
Random question. This has got to be asked, right? So, say a paparazzi is in a bush hiding and, you know, recording a celebrity that's engaged in a sex act. Is that not technically filming pornography?
I mean, it technically is. It technically is. Yeah.
Hey, you sit over there like, yeah.
But you also isn't that technically being a peeping Tom too? Like, like what are we doing? You know what I'm saying?
Like, going on here, man? Like, yeah, you know.
Motherfucker over in the bushes trying to rub one out like he Homer hiding and shit.
Man, the lady right now, the NFL reporter, she looks better than Diana. Yeah.
So you said what, Law?
I mean,
Listen, Mike Vrabel.
Well, I mean, I think the argument can be made that it's accessible to the public. So if it's accessible to the public, then it can be filmed. And that's
I blame the Florida police departments, because think about it. You know, after they did what they did to Robert Kraft at the massage parlor, right? Mike Vrabel no longer feels safe going to get a standard rubbing tub. So now he has to, you know, get his rocks off elsewhere. And he found a willing NFL report.
Yo, they did slap him on the wrist though. They did slap him. Man, that whole situation went by really quick. Usually stuff like that, you know, stays in the media for a while. They talked about it for a hot second. But that got swept under the rug.
Robert Kraft was a billionaire.
That got swept under the rug quick, man.
Listen, you're a reporter that wants to cover this story. I got $100 for you in a brown paper bag. You ain't covering a goddamn thing. You're like, hey, wait a minute, Robert, who?
Right.
Got you? So, but Mike Vrabel deserved to celebrate. He took the Patriots to the Super Bowl. That's an accomplishment, right? If that's how you want to celebrate, with reporter rubbing tub, then who are we to judge?
I mean, if you gotta get the rubbing tub, get the rubbing tub. But man, discretion is a thing, though, right?
They say it is. I mean, I'm not sure if that's true or not, but they say it is.
In his case, it definitely wasn't true.
But you also got there's plenty of people in that massage parlor. With the money he had, he was like, who's gonna finish? And just hanging around $1,000. Somebody.
He probably having a free fall, and they're like, hey, listen, I want a massage from everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody use one finger. You know what I'm saying? If everybody in there, because there's too many of them there, so they can't get the whole hand to do the finger. A collective tub. You know what I'm saying? What is that like? I mean, we've all had a standard tub. But have you had a collective tub where it's like a group tub? Robert Kraft lived a dream.
I mean, if that's what you gotta do.
The American dream has evolved over time. Back in the 1950s, these people wanted a house, a white picket fence, and today they want a collective tub.
Tub.
Represented here tonight, and then Fernando Mendoza at home with family.
I don't know why this is joined.
The moment his name is called. This is the night.
Well, we know Mendoza going first. It'd be crazy though if Ty Simpson went first. That would be the most Raiders thing ever, right? The left.
I think was it Mel Kiper? I think that said that he had him rated over Mendoza. One of them had them rated over Mendoza.
A few folks did.
It was the main one was shit.
Oh, the draft is open now. Here we go. Here we go. The commissioner coming out to get booed.
Is that one of the brothers?
I don't know who it is.
That's was it Ponce or whatever their name was? The brothers that were one played for Miami, one played for Pittsburgh.
Why are they out there on the stage?
Here we are.
Because it's in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I know. But why are they out there on the stage, though? I didn't think current players.
We have over 300.
That is Ponce. That is one of the Ponce.
Had dress on her, but motherfuckers.
He doing all this talking. We ain't too much care about what you talking about, my boy. Don't nobody really like him. He get booed so much.
I mean, how many times you're like, man, I want to go on vacation to Pittsburgh? Nobody. Cleveland, for that matter. But come on now. Great city.
Whose audio is on?
Pittsburgh.
I think the Woob's audio is on.
And defensive player of the year.
Who's which name? Audio?
Why are you asking?
Draft audio on. I am.
Man of the year, Cam Hayward.
Oh no, that's Cam Hayward.
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew he looked familiar. I just couldn't think of who that was.
Yeah, they brought him out because they're Steelers. Even with Steelers, she still gets booed. Fucking bum.
Well, no. I mean, he's probably one of the least liked figures in the NFL. Let's be honest.
Because he don't do shit, but just want to soak up all the glory.
He give me Vince McMahon vibes.
Acts like he's like the NFL.
Mel Blunt.
Vince McMahon rides if Vince McMahon never got off the fucking TV. I swear.
Folks, oh, look at Mel Blanc, this big ass blazer, man. It looks like a fucking cake. You tell you. You see that? You see how big this blazer is?
Why ain't get that jacket fitted on him?
Because he old school. Heinz Ward.
Heinz Ward. Oh.
Still like Bruce Leroy too.
He do, don't he?
Yeah.
Who's the master?
I'm gonna try to read into my app because y'all like 30 seconds ahead of me.
Lance Swan.
Terry Bradshaw. Huh?
I'm just gonna be 30 minutes ahead of me, I guess.
That's the Roethlisberger. Okay, we know.
He lost weight.
I knew Bradshaw was one of them, yeah.
You gotta have Terry.
With his career 70 quarterback rating.
He got Super Bowl rings. You can't be mad at it.
I know. He played in the era in which you can get away with that. You can go you out there throwing flood passes and getting away with it. Ben Roethlisberger played in the era in which you can, do some untoward things with ladies and get away with it too. You know what I'm saying?
Roethlisberger done lost weight.
Starting tonight.
He's doing too much talking, man. Can you say that?
Everybody up there cool. And look at Mel Blanc, oversized ass. But look at his pants too. His,
like he going to Sunday service. Everybody came on there with fleece jackets. He came over.
We don't need arrogant. No, we don't need everybody on this motherfucking stage from Steelers. Fuck the Steelers. Fuck the old ass as fuck.
Look, we already
things they could.
Steeler legends.
We know who y'all picking, man.
Tonight. Not a lot of mystery.
Yeah, I don't think it's any mystery at all for the Raiders.
Waits to hear his name called Adam Schefter.
Yeah, I think they just letting it. They just leave it go down that way they can.
I think they made it a thing because it used to be if you had the pick you could go ahead and put it in, but I think they make them wait till at least only 2 minutes left or something like that.
Both attended Christopher Columbus High School in Miami.
Well, I think part of it is like they're trying to make sure they're 2-3 picks ahead. That way they can win commercials and shit.
Was Tom Brady, who will work with Fernando Mendoza in Las Vegas and in San Francisco. Brian Greasy worked side by side with an assistant coach named Clint Kubiak, who now becomes the Raiders head coach and will help usher along Mendoza. These connections.
Mendoza, man, by Brady's. That's a hell of a mentor.
Mm-hmm.
To Tom Brady and Clint Kubiak in Las Vegas, Mendoza is set to hit the ground running. All right, Shefty, obviously a special.
He got a little bit of Wills.
A
little bit of who?
I say he got a little bit of run in him.
With the Heisman.
But you see his family though, man?
Who?
Mendoza's family, man.
They all look alike.
I know.
Mendoza. So, Mel, you and I, we do the first draft podcast all year long with Field Yates. At the beginning of this season, I don't think anyone was expecting that.
Oh, man, okay. He's going to be up there number one with Killer Cam, Crab Legs, and Joe Burrow. Okay.
Number one pick overall. Then it went to Dante Moore. Yeah, that great stayed up at Happy Valley. Then Fernando Mendoza.
Yeah, Killer Cam Newton, Crab Legs, James Winston, and he's the guy we stole in Crab Legs.
Appreciate the follow. I'll check it out.
You forgot that. Yeah, Cam. James Winston stole Crab Legs and
famous. That was right before the draft, wasn't it?
Yeah, he went there and walked out the Crab Legs.
Hey, he hit him with that old "I'm from around the way. I'm leaving" something.
All the way up where you were.
You know, people still think the man stole Crab Legs. You gotta like, wait a minute.
right there with
That homie, my boy.
Hey,
Crab
better,
legs.
He withstood.
Hey, we know somebody else that stole for crab legs.
Back draw for 10 yards.
Oh, we do.
We know somebody in real life that stole for some crab
But
legs. Like
technically, he stole the point.
he stole the points and then bought crab legs with them shits.
Exactly. Yes.
They have the number 1 pick, and there's a quarterback there of the quality of Fernando.
But y'all said this is what I understand. You the first overall pick, right? You the first overall pick. Why are you congratulating each other when y'all got the first pick? There's literally nothing you had to do besides pick the person you want. Now I understand the other teams, you get your person, the guy you want, stuff like that.
You're right. Right.
But the first pick, you can pick whoever the hell you want. Why are you shaking hands like, oh man, great job. We picked the guy who could have picked anybody. What the hell is going on here?
And they had bunts. I mean, they had before the season was basically over with to think about who they was gonna pick. They was the first team eliminated from the playoffs, wasn't they?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, y'all had Geno out there throwing passes to me.
That's number 1. And number 2, guys, it's pretty simple. When you're the number 1 overall pick.
Oh, okay. It might be.
He says throwing at him. That's terrible.
It's getting close to that one time.
Okay, they finally they got the pick in. They got the pick in. They got the pick in.
I stepped away in a few moments because you know what's coming. That moves.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for you to send me one of them Jones.
Cargo style.
This dude gonna send Dre one of them Jones before he even send me one of them Jones.
That was a long time ago, man.
Man, I don't want to hear it. I'm still waiting on some Albanese candy too.
Oh yeah. You're right. You're right about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you're right. Yeah. Banana bread. Yeah, those. Yeah, you're right about that.
See how you be doing, me, Law? Be your own cuzzo, man. Okay, got the RandomXL hat.
I got a RandomXL hat too, right here. But the Browns, baby.
Well, I didn't wear the shirt today. I wore the Bears stuff, but I did put on the hat at least to represent the podcast.
Yeah, man, listen, man. That's what you want to see, man? That's what you want to see, Bear?
Nah, I mean, you want to wear your Cleveland Dookie Browns, like, you know what I'm saying? Wear your Cleveland Dookie Browns.
Right. Hey, listen, we had the best draft last year. We got to have the best draft again this year.
Man, Juckins was a hell of a pick.
Juckins and the linebacker.
Mm-hmm. And then getting Bond, was it Bond?
Yeah, Isaiah Bond because of the false allegations. What's the message say?
The false allegations, y'all picked him up for nothing.
Oh, hey, I got to step out real quick because Mendoza, we all knew.
We are, yeah.
Let me go ahead and grab this pizza real quick.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Let me go ahead and grab these pies.
We already knew you was going there, bruh. We've been knowing for months. His brother looked just like him too. All of them look alike. You could tell they are related. Wait, do they got a caterer? they got a caterer at this event for at his crib?
I mean, probably. You know that motherfucker made millions.
Look at that house. Or are they at it look like they at a house.
So at Christopher
Columbus
High School.
High five. We had months and months to pick this number 1 pick that we knew we was gonna take.
That's a celebration nearby.
Yeah, it was a hard decision, but we finally got there.
There's been a better story in college football.
Buddy right there look like
really worth the shit, but
Buddy with the fedora look like Ric Flair.
The starring roles. Here he is tonight, finally. The number 1 pick in the draft, and he is standing by now.
Damn, he had 9 total touchdowns and no picks in the playoffs.
The number 1 in this draft. Taylor.
Well, thank you so much. In the last 5 months, you have won the Heisman Trophy. overall pick in the NFL draft. How have the last 5
by God, and I can't thank him enough. I'm just so blessed to have that career, but now I step into a great game, the NFL.
(16-0) record.
Talking to coaches, owners, I'm ecstatic for the opportunity.
Yeah, he's drafted into, like, as much as the Raiders and some shit, he got drafted into a nice situation having Brady as a mentor. You got Kirk Cousins, who's, you know, he ain't got no rings or nothing, but he's established as a quarterback in the league. He don't have to rush out into the field to be that number one guy right off the bat. He can sit back and watch. The only way he's probably going to get thrust into the game is if something happens to Kirk Cousins.
Can he become Micah Parsons? Move outside and
well, I mean, he's also like, I don't know how much
he's
going to be able to look around like Tom Brady, but just being able to like be at a garbage organization, you kind of, you know, have the advantage of like if you're bad, they're just going to look at the organization. Or an organization that's done bad, not necessarily but an organization that's done bad, like
first pick.
Even if you do poorly, they're looking at the organization.
Right. First pick is in. If y'all just tapping in, where everybody knows is Jeff Mendoza going to the Raiders. Looks like the Jets' first pick is in for the number 2 overall spot. They got 2 picks in the first round, number 2 and 16. And the Giants also got 2 picks at 5 and 10. They got 2 top 10 picks. That reminds me of the Bears the year we drafted Caleb 2 years ago, where we had 1 and 9.
Once he learns, can be phenomenal, can be Micah Parsons like. That's Arbel Reese.
For a team like the New York Jets that hadn't had an interception since I had hair, they need somebody that can rush the passer and make the football come out. I understand what Arbel Reese is, and he may be, the sky's the limit for him, but they need somebody now that can make the ball come out. David Bailey is a proven commodity. We had this conversation a few years ago. Aiden Hutchinson or Trayvon Walker? Do you want the ceiling and the potential, or do you want the guy that knows how to get it done and to put the...
Well, the problem with some of these guys is the age, and like I know they keep saying that, you know, that somebody that can get it done, but the age factor, man. Some of these guys is 25 already coming into the league. That's 5 years away from 30. Like, how much longer are they gonna be able to play pro ball?
Second level. They need both. The question is, what do they prioritize?
No.
Man, they sold the whole kit and caboodle last season. The Jets did towards the trade deadline. Sauce Garner, Williams they sent away.
The New York Jets selection.
They traded a ridiculous amount away. They made no sense. Not for Sauce to me. Like, he was great. Like, he's a great corner, but I'm like, I don't think they'll understand
the New York Jets
how this is supposed to work.
Well, what sucked for him was the fact that Bailey.
Yeah, same shit. Kind of what was expected.
He's the first Texas Tech player selected in the top 5 in the common draft era, and boy, do the Jets need him.
He like Lil Yachty.
Last year, 31st in the NFL, and Bailey was a beast. 14 and a half sacks for a ferocious defense that led the Red Raiders to the 4th seed in the college football playoff, 5 to the most sacks in the nation. Bailey was a consensus All-American. He transferred now after graduating from Stanford. He did. He had 8 forced fumbles over the last 2 years, 5 in 2024 at Stanford, 3 this past year. He became a dominant edge rusher.
79 pressures is crazy.
Defensive tackle, good player, and Romello Height on the other side. He had Jacob Rodriguez off ball. He had defensive backs who were transferred in to help that defense. But David Bailey,
79 pressures is crazy.
Games, he had a sack. The consistency off the
yeah,
was there.
I mean,
he's got to step up against
like
the run.
don't get me wrong, he's good. Like he's worthy of that pick.
Player, because you're drafting number 2 ahead of Reese, ahead of
So we got here, Bear, is the deep dish from Giordano's.
Well, David Bailey just went off the board at 2.
Yeah, I know. I predicted him at number 2.
That he can get it done and be an immediate pass rusher in the national.
What was that? Arizona's on the clock now, right?
Yeah. My prediction, if they don't trade this pick, is they're going to take Jeremiah Love from Notre Dame.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And the ball is snapped. That gives you an opportunity to get your rush going, and then you get the rip and you get to the quarterback. That's an easy win. But can you fit in the corner? That requires athletic ability, ankle flexion, dipping the inside shoulder, and then you have to have the burst to get to the quarterback and to finish.
I can watch this shit on my phone, but I can't watch this shit on NFL.
Not only can he beat you with speed, here's the spin move. All you need is 2 moves. You need
Well, they had to replace some linemen on that defense after letting so many people go.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and it's just a good pick. Like if you lost Sauce or you traded Sauce, like one way to counter that, let's go get a guy that can rush the quarterback.
Right now, Marion Bongoy checks us down to Laura, who's standing by with David Bailey.
David, you've worked so hard for this, and now you're the first defensive player off the board in the NFL draft. What does it mean to hear your name called this early?
I mean, it's surreal to me, man. It's a great experience. It's an awesome opportunity, and I'm just so grateful, man. Shout out all the fans that came out here. I'm just happy to be here.
How will you immediately impact this Jets defense?
That Jets hat kind of clean.
Hold up everything. Just,
it is. Okay.
The staff to make me the best player I can, and help out this organization, man. I feel like
the guy from Ohio State has more potential.
Which one? McDonald?
Or you watching
Be your first pro trading card, so go over there and sign it.
Bill.
Reese.
Yeah, he has more potential, but I think that because of the position that the coach is in at the last season, that he needs a player that's ready now.
Right.
Had 26 sacks last
year.
You know, they don't get Aaron Glenn.
You need somebody that can rush the passer. You ain't trying to teach nobody.
Reese can rush passer. He has insane attributes, like from physical standpoint, speed and everything else. He has everything, but David Bailey is more polished right now, and so I think long term Reese is going to be the better player.
Went down to the interview there. Do you believe the Jets got this right? It was a difficult decision.
Because Reese probably would be in a year where a team is not desperate for a quarterback. Reese probably the number 1 overall pick.
Agree with the decision the Jets made.
Yeah, I do, simply because of this. Look, offenses hunt for.
I mean, I can see that. I can see them picking. Well,
was a guy who can win it on one play.
I think it'd be more likely for the Raiders. Like if the Raiders didn't have a quarterback, and they would have made and the Crosby trade would have went through, I think they would have looked at like a Reese or something like that. For sure.
So we got the Harbaugh Bowls and the LaFleur Bowls. Crazy.
Yeah.
And they're going to demand
What's crazy is I can't watch this shit on my TV.
Which is one game.
You can watch the game?
Okay, we told you the cadence is going to be quicker than
I'm trying to watch the NFL up on my TV.
So now the Arizona on the clock now, and as they make their selection, there's been so much.
I got it on my monitor right next to me. Right, the same monitor I game on.
I love to come off some glory. We're not. He's the second best.
I'm just watching ESPN.
This gotta be Jeremiah Love. It gotta be.
They have no identity. It's a bland football team, right? That's the Arizona Cardinals. What is Jeremiah Love? He's much more than a running back.
I mean, they might go lineman. I would think it'd be Jeremiah Love, but if anybody was to go lineman, I could see Arizona doing it.
He had runs of 29 and more yards in 8 games in 2024.
Yeah.
He got hands though. He can run and that dude can catch.
Yeah.
I think if it wasn't, like you said, for a quarterback needy situation year in and year out, he probably could have went 1 overall.
Yeah.
This kid can play big time football. Just getting a little help. All right, we will find out if indeed that is the selection that they make. We'd anticipated perhaps a trade up to this spot. Does not appear we've had that. Cardinals pick is indeed in. The Titans are on the clock, and the commissioner is making his walk to the podium to announce pick number 3. The Arizona Cardinals fans standing in anticipation.
With the 3rd pick in the 2026.
Yeah, Jeremiah Love. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Nice pick.
I mean, you're going to need somebody.
So
now
I think
I have no clue who their quarterback is.
I think now that the Titans are going to go Reese.
Yep. Yep. What's crazy is they some of the analysts had Jeremiah slipping past Arizona and the Giants taking them, and to me that didn't make sense.
Win the Doak Walker Award as the top running back.
That didn't make sense.
It only makes sense because it's Arizona. Arizona be doing some more.
I should say in the NFL.
Well, they got Tracy Jr. and they just drafted Scatterboo, so it didn't make sense to go running back again. Like,
win games in one swing. Jeremiah Love is that he's more than a running back.
I thought Jeremiah Love, if Arizona did do something different or something weird, I thought like the Giants would probably be his landing spot more than Tennessee.
This was 2 years ago. We watched Saquon Barkley.
I could see Tennessee taking Jeremiah Love after losing Dowdle and not Dowdle.
Play football till September.
What the fuck the dude name? Dowdle was with Panthers. The dude that used to be with Dallas. I think he's.
That was out.
No, not him. The other one. The other one that was with Dallas. No, he was with Dallas like 2 years ago, and then went to Tennessee.
Okay, where's he going to be in a back?
Oh, he go down.
Where is he wide? It doesn't fumble the football. What
was it? I could have sworn somebody else.
Talking about Pollard.
Pollard, yeah, Pollard.
Oh, Pollard. Okay. I was just sitting there. I was like trying to think.
I'm like, no, I know that wasn't him.
Yeah, I was like, I know it's not. I know he's not talking about Zeke because he didn't go there, but I don't remember anybody else because all they ever talked about was Zeke.
Zeke, man, they ran him into the ground and he never was able to recover.
Over 29 yards, 36 of 15 runs.
I mean, to be fair, he probably wasn't doing a lot to help him. Like like sometimes you get these guys and they run a lot and they run hard, but they don't do anything to take care of the body. They're just like, I'm young, I'll heal. And then once they start not being young, they don't stop healing.
We're supposed to build our team inside out, front to back. They got James Conner, they got Tyler Erfield in the offseason, and now you have Jeremiah Love. It just seems to me they're going about building this team in a different way than I would do. I love the players, but I disagree with
the hell. What is going on here?
Build their team front to back.
Who disagrees with the pick, and why am I watching a high school choreographed height video? What's going on here?
I'm trying to figure out what's up with these overalls.
Bonboy brings us there. Laura is standing by with Jeremiah Love. Laura.
Jeremiah, your dad was your first ever coach.
They got the Lollipop Gill overalls.
I mean, those overalls wasn't wild.
Special is this night and this
moment. They were wild. They were old time prison pajamas.
He sacrificed a lot to get me to this point, so I gotta pay him back. Gotta pay my family back.
You are the first running back to be taken in the top 5 since 2018. Why were your skill set translate to the NFL?
I mean,
that's such a dumbass question.
I feel very honored to represent the running backs.
Why does your skills translate to the NFL? Because I run the ball. Because I cut.
Some of these reporters don't know what to really be asking, and it shows. It really does show.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, how does your skills translate? Like, I'm a running back. Like, it's not like I'm not out here playing running back.
Yeah, these picks is flying in this year.
I read the whole well and I run well. a fucking college kid. It's not like he had the most advanced scheme. He didn't have like a blocking scheme that was complex as a fucking lineman's. Like,
how do you play football in the NFL? The same way I did in college.
right, like, it's like I'm gonna run through the hole when it's there, and if it's not there, I'm gonna try to.
Whoa! Run through the hole.
You need to calm down over there. You know damn well.
Heavy on the pause. Heavy on the pause.
Heavy. Robert Saleh is a defensive guy.
Winston, you know.
They can get somebody on the defensive side of the football to line up next to Jefferson Simmons and help him. Or do you pair somebody with Cam Ward, the number 1 pick last year, to try to help somebody on the offense? They got to help their star players. Is he going to help Cam Ward?
I think the New York Giants are going to take the guard that's projected.
But they just, I don't think they're taking a receiver. They just, they'll be done. They just signed, what's his name, Robinson from the Giants.
Sonny Styles, Caleb Downs, all of them expected to be drafted early.
I just think because it's hardball, they saw people projecting Vega to us, and he's just gonna be like, you know what, sounds good, we're just gonna take it over. That's fuckball to me.
Selection number 4.
It's solid, so I'm taking the one defense.
With the 4th pick in the 2026 NFL draft, see Titans select.
Yeah. Oh no.
Nope. Wide receiver, Ohio State.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Oh wow.
That's
this crowd.
Wow.
And wide receiver strikes again. Darnell Tate is the 6th.
That's an interesting choice. They didn't have Jeremiah Love, so they tried to get a weapon, another weapon for Moise.
He started 25 games opposite Jeremiah.
That's going to enhance that offense from the wide receiver group because he already had some.
But they just what's the name though? They just signed Robinson from the Giants. That's interesting.
Well, and what's interesting is that means they're not interested in any of the wide receivers that's either currently out there or has been available with a 5th-year option. Ergo, Cowboys 5th-year option.
Sure, my son's gonna be one of the top 3 players the next year. This kid's had some help certainly to Ohio State.
He got the Bobby Brown outfit on.
I know.
Checks the boxes. He's not, I think, he's the receiver.
Yeah, you know what? That makes me want to draft him. He should have went 1 overall.
They're getting a solid guy. You don't drop the football.
Just for that outfit. He should have went number 1 overall.
Yeah,
he can high point.
Take though. I mean, he don't have the stats that some of you guys got, and you wonder. I mean, how he's gonna do as the number because he's playing probably with the best college receiving prospect maybe of all time.
Smith.
Yeah.
On the perimeter. This guy is filthy.
So when you got a guy like Smith on the other side, it's really
everything. What a great pick for Tam Ward. I promise you, he's happy right now. And when you understand what you
and I don't know, like he like.
He loves Cam
I mean, I'm not gonna say he doesn't deserve to be here, but it's just like in the Tennessee offense. I guess if you're trying to do play action a lot, like that's where you really want him. You want to run those crossers or.
You gotta get your young quarterback. He's gonna be asked to
I mean, he's gonna be good for the catches. I just don't like.
When the coverage is rolled to him, how does he adjust when the game plan is for him? That's something he's going to have to adjust to. But as far as being a solid state guy, he catches the football with his hand. He understands how to run routes. And I don't care about the speed. He knows how to separate.
So they got Van Jefferson.
I mean,
oh yeah, they got what the hell? They do got a lot of receivers. Hold on here. Wan'Dale Robinson, Van Jefferson, Bryce Oliver, KJ Osborne. They got the rookie from the 2 rookies from last year.
I don't understand it.
And then Calvin Ridley.
I don't understand it.
Unless they were doing BPA.
You'll bring to this Titans offense.
I'm gonna rely on the target for him. Whenever you need me, I'm there for him.
I mean, can you say he's BPA though?
Incredible moment where you wanted to honor your late mom, Ashley.
It depends what their board was, though.
Right on the inside of your jacket, and as
I
you're
mean,
showing
yeah, but it.
she helped you
I wouldn't say he's
dreams
BPA.
that you wanted to achieve, but there were also her dreams.
Like there's still a monster cornerback. I mean, you still got some edge. I mean, some edge guys that would be better.
If I was them, I would have took Reese though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, like Reese is still there. I mean, I'd argue that like you got 2 or 3 edge guys is better than him. You got
you think this is Downs right here?
And their family.
Caleb Downs better than him. Like,
Caleb Downs. Well, I mean, it probably was Caleb Downs or Cardinal Tate, but now that Reese is there, because remember they just traded Dexter Lawrence away, so they might try to.
That's true, and there's still a chance that Thibodeau could get traded.
Yeah.
So that's a good.
Giants pick's already in because they couldn't believe Reese was still on the board. There ain't no way they let Reese fall to the fucking Giants. That's crazy.
Taste the Bud Light.
Sarah Benzino. Brandon Coley. Jablonski Autobody, LLC.
So now the Giants got a realistic ability to grab Reese and then Caleb Downs.
Kids are so expensive these days.
I don't know if they'll be able to get both. I mean, they're at 10, so I mean anything's possible.
Or we can look at some investment options.
Well, I mean, like you look at other teams, like the problem is just who's in front of them. From 10, you're just kind of like, KC could go for down, but I mean, outside of them, like New Orleans is the only one like nobody seems to know nothing about.
I don't think anybody. I don't think 10 will just pass them because I mean, like if you are picking after 10 and you don't have like an absolute need and he's available, I would take him and trade my safety. Like Caleb Downs is probably the best player in this draft, but you'd have to take a safety over one. Caleb Downs is an amazing safety. I mean, he covers. He has everything covered. Let's the window open so the wind blowing.
Introducing Home Care Plus.
You over there got ghosts and stuff. You see the door opening up on his own.
First, give me another slice, man. Give me another slice of this pizza, man.
This guy. His door's all open and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on over there? He got ghosts. Like,
I saw the door open and I didn't see nobody pop through. I'm like, this motherfucker got ghosts. Like,
Follow your dream. Where's the quarterback? Kind of a niche skill set, but I believe nationwide is on this side.
guy got ghosts.
In life and in business.
are we in this?
Move.
As opposed to what?
At Accenture, we say game on.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Turn the off season on with the NFL app. All things NFL. It is time
Now it could get interesting.
Excuse me.
Now is when it might get interesting. I think they had it set up.
All in one place.
Well, the Giants pick is in, but these
these
commercials is killing me. Shit.
Scan it on 40% off.
Yeah, they're babysitting the shit out of this pick. I mean, the pick was in the second the Titans picked their pick. The Giants were like, yeah, of course we'll take Reese.
And here comes the commissioner, Roger Goodell, to make the announcement. We can see he's brought some special guests along to help him do it.
In partnership with the Assistance Program for Survivors, CAP, one of the NFL
What happened to the audio? It just cut out completely.
Major Wolfie sustained tragic
Cut out,
fatal
right?
injuries while deployed in Afghanistan. He is survived by his spouse and their two sons, Andrew and Benjamin.
Okay, since I do this, okay, I'm gonna call it audible.
'26 NFL Draft. The New York Football Giants select Arvell Reese.
Arvell Reese.
Yep. Yep.
At number 5.
I mean, we said that's what we said it was probably gonna be.
Yep. His head coaching career, and this one is the guy who sent off the bus.
He gets to play for Harbaugh.
He ran 4.46 at the combine, and consensus All-American Lewis and the Big Ten linebacker of the year.
I went out to Columbus to watch him work out training, and he was working out with his shirt off, and I'm just sitting there going, "That's right out of Central Campus now. That's it." His defensive weapon, an all-tall linebacker by positional. He is going to be a weapon for new defensive coordinator. Think of some of the people that they have in New York right now.
Yeah, he's versatile though. He could play off the ball and on the line.
For Johnson, and they had the great LT.
That's what I mean. More surprised at Tennessee. You got a defensive coach. This is like a player tailor made for you.
They had a gift basket and chose to go receiver again. What?
Whoa, first trade. Browns traded back.
Did they?
Yeah, KC.
They're taking downs.
Probably.
They're taking downs. They traded away those the two DBs, or not traded away. Yeah, they traded away two DBs, didn't they?
It still looks good.
Yeah, they did.
McDuffie and who was the other person? I can't even remember.
They traded two though. The two DBs they traded away.
For this extraordinary player, Lewis of the day.
Whoa, what was that? Something just popped up. What was that? I didn't catch it.
Oh, where? ESPN?
No, on here. I think somebody followed, maybe. Appreciate the follow.
On the track, Kayvon Allen out here on this screen, and he's just going to stuff it for no gain whatsoever. Positional versatility. He doesn't have to just line up off the ball. Go with tight ends. He can do both. And here when there's power run, this offensive tackle, he gets two hands instead.
That's on. That was Manning, wasn't it? Wasn't that Archie? That was Archie Manning.
Oh, it was.
But man, with all the different body types that they have in the New York Giants right now, the linebacker room, they have got an embarrassment of riches.
Harbaugh, you don't look too thrilled, my guy. What's going on?
Got some guys to work with.
All right, Marion Bad Boy is going to take us back down to the stage. Now Laura is standing.
Ohio State about to have a lot of picks in the first round.
Man, every year, man, they just reload.
What have the Giants shared with you about how they plan to utilize you in their defense?
Oh, you know, the Giants told me they're going to get unique with me. They said they're going to use me in a bunch of unique ways, so I'm looking forward to that.
It hasn't been easy for you, this journey. What can you say about those that have helped you all the way back to
Her questions are questionable. Like he's going to tell them exactly how he's going to be used. Be fucking for real.
All I can say is thank you.
And you got the hat to fit finally.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Jesus, is awkward, man.
Very awkward, and I get it. I mean, we're trying to put more people in these roles, more women in these roles. Like, come on, though. You got to vet these folks beforehand. Because what happens is when you put something like, there's a lot of great women reporters, right?
Damn, Browns are loaded up with picks. Good God.
Man. Yes, we are. And think about that. We hit on all. The only player we didn't hit on really was quarterback last year, right? And and Shador is going to probably improve, but we hit on running back. We hit on Mason Graham, defensive tackle. We hit on the linebacker. We hit on tight end, and we hit on Isaiah Bond. We hit on 5 picks last year.
Well, you didn't even draft Isaiah Bond. Didn't y'all sign him as a free agent?
Yeah.
Already off the board, so we'll see.
I believe so. Yeah.
Y'all had a very successful rookie class. I'll have to say.
To choosing this high in the draft, here comes the commissioner.
It's gotta be Caleb Downs, man. It's gotta be.
Oh, that's high for him.
Oh.
I didn't see that coming.
Oh.
I didn't see that. That's high for him. I didn't see that coming.
Well, we said DB, but I just didn't think it was gonna be him.
Me either.
His teammate Jalen Watson later signed with LA as well, so they had.
No doubt. And when he got to LSU, the first thing you have to ask yourself is, can he play?
Fall down far enough for them? Like, I don't know. I would have traded all that to get him.
Yeah, I don't think anybody will take him before them.
He doesn't do that. So when you look at Transfer the Lane, you're getting the best of both worlds. You're getting a guy that's very patient, that can play man coverage. He's very patient and can play all zone coverage. And when the ball, he understands how to go attack the ball, and he doesn't get graphic. That's something that a lot of college corners do. They get very graphic. He doesn't do that, and he catches the football, which means he can turn the football for your teams. You talk to defensive back coach Maury Raymond, and he's had some great ones down there. Morris Clayford, Patrick Peters, Tyron Matthews. He's in Elk now with all those guys.
The amount of Archbishop Spalding High School, right? Let's play high school football.